Just 5 nights ago, a gunman changed our state forever, claiming the lives of 18 people and injuring 13 others. As many of us tried to start the new week and get back to normal, we were reminded this is not normal. In fact, it's really hard. One of the hardest parts is all of the questions that are still unanswered. But tonight we're learning new information that's shedding new light on how the mass shooter slipped through the cracks despite several warnings. Zach Merchant breaks down the latest details.
Tonight, Saginaw Sheriff Joel Mary out with new public comments admitting his office was first warned about Robert Card 5 months ago, but gave up their search without ever making face-to-face contact. Here are the big takeaways, according to the sheriff. The shooter's family first alerted the sheriff's office on May 3rd, saying his mental health was declining and he had access to guns. A sheriff's office deputy then spoke to Card's Army Reserve unit and the family, who said they'd get Card medical attention. But by September, Card's Army Reserve unit in Saco asked the sheriff's office for a wellness check on Card. Deputies visited his house twice and knocked on the door. On one occasion, his car was at the trailer home and a deputy thought he heard someone moving around inside, but nobody answered the door and the deputies left. Card's Army Reserve unit commander then told deputies that Card no longer had access to weapons from that unit and said he thought it was best for Card to have some time to himself. By September 17th, Card's brother told deputies that the family would try to secure any guns Card might have access to. Deputies asked the family to call if they thought Card was a risk to himself or others, and then closed their search for him. According to the statement, deputies never made face-to-face contact with Robert Card. 1 month later, he committed the worst mass shooting in Maine's history.
I know myself and all of us we know somebody that was affected, and it's just important to be here for each other.
The sheriff says he believes his agency acted appropriately, but his office will be evaluating its policies for the future.